The other day I was mapping out some stuff on the Maura Murray case. I went and hit the buttons and stuff. I mean, the mapping. And for some damn reason, when I was scrolling through and I tapped, this came up. River Gorge and Boulder Caves. Thinking, what the hell? Of course, gorges and caves I'm very interested in. Of course, to me, but finding out that this was made by the glacier epidemic 3,000 years ago. And that being said, melting of the glacier coming down here, and stones, I guess, got frozen and released in this area to make the gorges. I'll be right back. So as I was saying about this piece of going, just happened to pop up when I was tapping on the map. Of course, like I was saying, the glaciers brought down ice and formed this gorge, I guess, with the melting of granite stuck in the ice, and formed this gorge in caves. And of course, I'm thinking, bam, caves, this, that, what's beneath us. But if it was made by the glaciers, I was like, I figured that was nothing. And I did look it up. And actually, I do got a thing here. Actually, let me go over this first. But as you can see, one thing, Lost River Gorge and Boulder's caves. Jesus, right off of Route 112. Now, I don't know, because I was like I said, I was looking into Maura Murray and all this. Happened to tap on this, and there it is. I mean, you got your little walkway up here. Probably a little trail down there you can see leading into that, and however this may be. But as I looked into this, and history means a lot. And I think this river gorge was made by this, but how it was made, it's strange how the friggin' thing leads into other main rivers. It's like it's puzzling, even though the glaciers did it. But 3 million years ago, Ice Age. I said 3,000 years ago. It's 3 million years ago, which comes to mind, where was global warming back then? Does that make you think about something? Just like the glacier melt and brought the boulder down to the center of Fitchburg. Where was global warming then? So, throwing a rock and getting two things out the way with one stone. So, more than a mile thick that grounded, lifted, and deposited rocks that formed notches in mountains. When the ice melted and water carried debris, eroding the rocks, forming Lost River, right? And made it the River Gorge. I keep calling it George. But not only that being said, these two kids, and they're calling it the Alice Tumble Down the Rabbit Hole, and Alice in Wonderland. Elmer E. Woodbury wrote about how the Jackman brothers, Royal and Lyman, were fishing along the stream. The boys worked their way over and around the boulders when suddenly Lyman disappeared out of sight as if the earth had swallowed him whole. Lyman had slipped into a moss-covered hole and fallen into a cave about 15 feet below into a pool of water above waist. Why do I bring this up? They said Beaver Brook was searched, and nothing found. Mind you, Beaver Brook is not even maybe a quarter or maybe half a mile from this. Huh? What if the red pickup made an anonymous stop here, or did what he did with her, and because as you can see, and these two boys took it upon themselves later on to make this a historical place, right, to walk through, but not to, disturb the land. And that's all I'm going to read on this. If you want to look it up, there's the history, but two things. Where was global warming back 3 million years ago to bring the ice down here, just like now it's supposedly up there melting, which the earth always takes twists and turns and does it to itself. And what is the possibility that Maura's body could be out here? Something to think about. And like I said, messing around with the map, pop, just tap right on it and this comes up. And like it said in the story, 2 boys slipped on down. 1 boy slipped on down. Curiosity sometimes kills the cat. I'm lucky this kid was lucky he didn't die. But what a perfect place to throw a body. Thoughts, theories, my findings. And I will put in the red pickup truck. Instead of looking at Beaver Brook, this is right near it. And like I said, just tapping on the map and all of a sudden, what the hell? This comes up. Whoa! Something to think about, people. Till their next, that's all I'm going to say. Till their next video, Beaver Brook, Lost River, Gorge, and Boulder Caves in the same area. One was unlucky to find anything. What about number 2? Second location. Till that next video, be safe, take care. Thank you all supporting thank all frontline people working. I'm going to have to do a video on that myself. I got some parody videos I want to come up and try and do. I literally made a song. Well, rewrote the lyrics in the Van Halen classic, Where Have All the Good Times Gone? I was listening to that one night. I was like, wow. Coronavirus, this. But also beware them goddamn stalkers out there wandering around. Jerks that need to be stopped. Out.